Is it working? Can you hear me? There's going to probably be an echo because I'm still setting up my microphone in this office. Let me know how that sounds. It's me. Hi, everybody. Also, I'll tell you all about my boom mic in a second. Oh, you're incredibly quiet. Okay. Let's find out what to do. Ba-na-na-na. Turning up my stuff. Hello. I got my little box here. My Behringer. Better. Better as in that's good, or better as in could be better? That is much better. That is because during my move, all of my dials went away. So, yes, Anime Kitty, the video input is a little slow. That is due to my terrible RAM, which we are hopefully fixing this week. So yes, right off the bat, that's happening. So don't worry, I'll be tiny soon, and you won't even know. You won't even know what's happening. Okay, let me see here. Because we had Hotari, who subscribed at tier 2, and they subscribed for 36 months. And they said, 3 years? Nah, can't be. Okay. Yes, Terrible Ram. It sounds like a Swedish metal band. I'm very excited. Mine and Jacob's mutual friend, Ian Mueller, from Gehenna Gaming, I went to him and I was like, why is my video desyncing? He's like, what's your RAM? And I told him, and he's like, that's abysmal. So we're going to change that up. I'm very excited. Okay, and I'm going to tell you all about the crazy wild move. It's going to be awesome. Okay, welcome to the Yspert Games channel. My name is Meredith Gerber. I am your host this evening. Jacob is gone. He's an MIA. He is off social media, but he is doing very, very well. And so I am taking over for him this evening and Thursday as well. Very happy for Jacob. We are pro taking care of yourself, taking care of others. But Jacob definitely needs some time, some self-care. So we're very, very happy for him that he is doing that. Jacob is recovering from PAX, but he's doing well. I talk to him a couple times a day, and he's just relaxing, which is nice and very, very wonderful. But yes, we are an indie video game publisher. We publish games like Valhalla, Nirvana, World of Horror, No Place for Bravery. You can check those out at yspert.net. And then follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. If you'd like to catch up on our VODs, you can catch up at those at youtube.com/Yspert Games. If you are having a wonderful, wonderful time here in chat, please consider joining our Discord at discord.gg/Yspert Games. And we would love to see you. It's a very cool Discord, very, very wonderful, and very, very awesome, and filled with awesome people like you. Thank you, Malware Bytes. Update available. We will do that later. I just started my computer Look, there are like things happening. Okay, I'll get to it. I don't know if anyone saw that. It's not a ghost. But I'll get to that. And then we don't have any announcements, actually. So everything is going fine, which is really wonderful. We are playing Coffee Talk tonight, and it's my first playthrough. So please, no spoilers, even vague. If I'd like help, I will ask. If you're like, if you want to ask and say, hey, Meredith, do you need help? Please ask, because consent's super important. We talk about that. I always say one of the best things you can do is like when people are like if they're talking about something, you know, you can say, hey, do you want to vent or do you want advice? That has always been wonderful in my relationships. So I'm passing that knowledge on to you. So your relationships can improve at least 60%. Your Mirror Bear guaranteed, or your Mirror Bear bucks back. So I am really excited. Special shout out to our lovely moderators that we have in chat tonight. Our lovely, fantastic Sarah Serinde, who we love so much and is a wonderful moderator, and she's a good person, and we just think she's great. We think she's the bee's knees, basically. I think that's everything. I haven't done this in like a couple of weeks, so I'm just doing it in the seat of my pants. Usually I have like a little text thing up, but we'll get to that. So you're probably like, Meredith, where are you? Are you in an abandoned warehouse? I am not. I moved, and this is my office, and it's very exciting. And I'm really hype. This has been a journey. I've been, in the past 2 weeks, I've been just moving, and it's really fun. You will absolutely get a tour of the new desk once I get it set up. It's an L desk. My lovely, fantastic spouse set it up for me. This is also his hat as well, because I couldn't find my hat. It was great, but I'm learning that a lot of furniture items we picked up have very little instructions. And so that's been a journey for me. And it's been a journey for my spouse as well. So that's been really fun. But this entire place is going to have all sorts of cool stuff on the wall and a bookshelf and all sorts of stuff that I cannot wait to put up. This right here is my super big calendar. It's 40 inches by 60 inches because go big or go home. This is a box of like my documents, and that is my internet right there. It's right there. So very excited. Dr. Fox 17 says, question, does the Final Fantasy 14 machine go at the desk? It does not. It goes in the basement because I have a freaking basement. I'm so excited. But it's really wonderful. We moved from a 1-bedroom apartment above a pizza place, and so it's wild. It's wild. I haven't really put up any photos of the house on social media because we're doing a lot of like work. My spouse and I are both artists, so we're doing a lot of painting and stuff. So I hope to share it soon. And very excited about that. And to note on Dr. Fox too, there is definitely a separation of work and play space. And because I used to have my desk like in the living room and like literally could just get on the couch like behind me and play video games. So this is really nice. And I have 2 doors for my lovely, wonderful ding dong cats who I love so much. So they can't come in. But they have an entire house to roam, and they're having a good time there. Ocelot subscribed at tier 1. They subscribed for 26 months with the hype emoji ×3. Thank you very, very wonderful much. Thank you. All right. Is Noctis settling in more now? Sarah Serinde asks. So I have 2 cats. I have Banjo and I have Noctis. Banjo took to this house like a fish to water. He was king of this castle the second we let him out of the carrier. Noctis did not do too well. He was really scared. He would only he usually will tuck himself in the bottom drawer of Mike's dresser, and that's kind of where he stayed for most of the time. And he's starting to explore more, very slowly. He's very scared, but he's getting there. So he's working on it. He's never moved in his life. Banjo has moved before. Before we got him at, I think, a year. He was a year old, and he had moved with the previous owner, whereas Noctis has never moved before. So, but he's getting there. So we're proud of Noctis, and we are proud of him for taking his time, and he will get his feel of the house when he's ready. So I think that's everything. And we have a garden. That's really, it's wild. I'm just very excited. I'm very excited to show everybody everything once we have everything set up. And yeah. Oh, so the reference, I should say, Sarah Serinde, our lovely, lovely moderator, suggested, was like, hey, don't forget to change the title, because apparently we all do that. And I had told my friend Jeff, I was like, oh, I'm playing Coffee Talk. And he said, oh, like the SNL skit, where it would be, I think it was Mike Myers, would say things like Rhode Island, neither Rhode nor an island, discuss. And that would be Coffee Talk. If you look up Coffee Talk GIFs, that's the first thing that show up. So it's always a fun time. But that is where that reference is from. I am dating myself. So on that note, let's get moving. Another reason I'm kind of scrambled is because Steam was down. So that was also fun. I was like, of course Steam is down right now. So, but it's very, very good. Okay. Mini Steam. Let me get rid of Spotify. Mini Steam. Coffee Talk. Hopefully the sound, we'll find out how the sound goes. F5. 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 Let me know how the music is, because like I said, a lot of my stuff has switched around. Music's a little loud compared to you. Thank you very much. Let's fix that. Volume mixer. Esteem. How is that? Is that better? Yes, it is in Seattle. It is the Space Needle. That seems good to me. I will take it. Okay. Better, maybe a tad loud still. Okay. Open mixer. Okay. It's at a 26. Stretchly, not now, please. Pause breaks until in the morning. I do this every time. All right. Yes, this is set in Seattle. Meredith, me, am the barista of a coffee shop. One of the things that I want to note too is this game does have a lot of very heavy themes. It's very sweet and wholesome and wonderful and beautiful talks, but some of the talks get very, very deep very quickly. So just a heads up on that. We serve patrons who are magical creatures, and they are all wonderful. And yeah, it's really exciting. So, press any key. This one. Load. Continue. Welcome. Good evening, sir. Okay, so this is a new character. Oh, I should also mention Freya is writing a book about all essentially the people that come through here. Freya works for the newspaper. She's trying to get her novel out and is essentially doing both. And yeah, all the other characters have a lot of backstory too, but Freya's the big one. Hello. This is the first time I've seen the agent, so don't know what this is about. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. Okay. Or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. But according to eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar, which we do have a patron like that. And Barista Meredith, don't rat them out. ... That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know. ... That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we've been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures, after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Okay, buddy. Yes, the astronaut's name is Neil. Phew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Good evening, Meredith. I love Aqua. Yo. And I love Myrtle, too. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Okay. Green tea with a lot of mint. Brew. Ooh. I want that. I love green tea and mint, but I've never put them together. Oh man, this game is unlocking so much right now. Your drink's ready. Oh. This looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Marrakech? In Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm, but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have... Oh, we haven't made... Have we made this one? Okay, let's check our little phone. Let's check people's social media, see how they're doing. Gala, our sweet werewolf friend. Veteran, now working in a hospital. Loves cats, and I love him. Bailey's. Freelance designer, museum, and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Birthday's August 10th. Freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Hyde, supermodel, our little vampire friend. The vegan vampire. Okay. Oh, that's sweet. Can't read anything on Neil yet. Aqua. January 12th. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. A mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert tea lover. Favorite things: Full Metal Conflict, video games in general, grandma. Aqua, please. What I'm doing with my life. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can. Trying to find the place and person where I belong, where I'm doing something I love. Oh, Hendry. May 23rd. Alright. Brew pad. Cure for a sore throat. Okay. That's Gala's werewolf tea. Okay. Okay. Just clearing these out. Oh no, it's undiscovered. Oh no. Okay. What is it? I don't even know what it is. I do remember the recipe for Gala's tea, Sarah. It's Galahad. It's tea, milk, and ginger. What is this thing? Oh my gosh, is it a tea? Is it coffee? I'd like to buy a vowel from anybody in chat if they know what this is. Sarah Serinde for this one. Well, you have 5 guesses. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Hint, the first word looks similar to an English one. The first word is the? Or is it tea? Is it tea? Hold on. Tea. Oh no, this is tough. Okay. Let's do tea. Let's do milk. Let's give it 2 goes, and if not, I will lean on chat. Okay, so let's do okay, tea, milk, and honey would probably not be that. So got the words. Cinnamon? No, but I did make something else entirely. Okay, let's try it again. That sounds delicious. Okay, we know it's tea. We know it's tea. It's tea. Tea. I think it's milk. Sarah Serinde says, Mayor, would you like a hint based on the attempt? What ingredients were right? Yes, please, Sarah Serinde, our lovely, fantastic moderator. This game is rude. I just want to say, for the record. You're right on track with the milk, okay? So it's milk. Tea, milk, and ginger. Oh, biscuits I made freaking Galahad. Okay, one more. All right. Tea, milk. It's not cinnamon. It's not lemon, I don't think. Is it honey? No. Ocelot says lemon would curdle the milk. Fun fact, when I have mentioned I was a manager at a coffee house, we had 2 syrups that if you put hot milk in it, they would curdle. And the way you get around that is if you stir it really, really fast when the flavor is in there, and you pour the hot milk in and it won't curdle. Okay. I'm going honey. We're doing honey. What is it? What is it? What could it be? I feel like I'm making a latte art to calm down. I feel like let me think. Cancel. Okay, it's a milk honey tea. Okay, so one more time. Mary, you're gonna want to cancel this when you're done rather than serve it. Yes. Sarah Serinde, please give me more hints. Please don't take away hints from me at this juncture. Because I know it's tea. I know it's milk. We know it's not cinnamon, we know it's not honey, we know it's not ginger. I don't know if it would be mint or lemon at this point, unless it's not tea, like it's green tea instead of regular tea, like, or is it order of ingredients makes a difference, remember. Okay, I know it's been a while since you've gotten to play. I know, Sarah, but what if? Okay, so what if I do tea, cinnamon and milk? What if I do that? What happens? I have given Myrtle what they have wanted, so I'm not in the same situation I was with Hyde, our vampire friend, where everything I served him was he didn't like, so. Sarah, can you give me another hint? Yeah, for those on YouTube, Sarah Serinde is in the chat going, hey, do you want a hint or you just want me to tell you the answer? Just give me one more hint. And yes, the order does matter because that was actually a drink I kept messing up because I was like, this is what it's supposed to be, and it wasn't. You can double up ingredients too. Is that a hint, Sarah? Is that a hint that I should put a lot of milk in it? Because I will. But, oh, sorry, yes, it's a hint. Okay, tea, milk. Myrtle, I'm sorry. I will serve you what I can. It's a tea latte. It's a tea latte. Son of a biscuit. Okay, we're gonna take a moment to do latte art so we can think about our lives. Okay, so I can only do like one more. I think I only get one more turn. Oh my gosh. And then I just gotta think about it. Like I gotta think about my choices and like think about my life, and why I can't get Myrtle to just, I can't do it. I feel like Myrtle would like let it go, but I also don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin our friendship that we have built. And how many? Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. It means pulled tea. Oh, tea latte is a thing. It is super good. I highly recommend it. Okay, I'm doing it one more time. Okay. Tea. Okay. So I can double up on the ingredients. Someone in chat mentioned it's pulled tea. Pulling the drink between two. So it's kind of like mixing drinks and changing lives. Okay. You wouldn't do that with honey because it would get sticky. I feel like if I do tea, cinnamon, the game is going to just say that it's cinnamon tea. And then that's what she's going to get. It can't be cinnamon and ginger because that'll make a chai. I'm thinking. This is tough, y'all. This is tough. It's a tough situation. Can you double the tea? You can. Oh, son of a biscuit. You can double the tea. Oh, man. What if it's... Hold on. What if it's tea, milk, tea? Or what if it's tea, milk? Okay. Okay, I'm doing it. I hate this so much. I gotta serve it. I mean, like, I can't. If I trash it, I mean, I could trash it, but the problem is that someone could come in and be like, can you make me a blue elephant wearing a green hat? And then I have to do it. I'm gonna do it one more time. All right. If you wanted, you just started, you could safe scrum this game. I will not judge Sarah Serinde. I judge myself on that, and really only God can judge me. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is 2 teas and a milk. Serve it. Thank you, everybody, for your help. Huh? Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the tea tart you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? I learned to make it from chat. I don't know what barista Meredith learned about it. I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learned about it in Malaysia? Yes, and from videos on the internet. One of my best friends, Harbeen, is from Malaysia, and she makes the best chai. So, how are things going in the office? As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with the problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh. I want to say please don't forget to rest. But I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. Ha. As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. Oh, this is a mood. Not at my current jobs, but at previous jobs, that is very much mood. ... I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. ... I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry. But it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. ... I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. We're already used to this. So, don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Correct. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be so much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. Oh my god. I read it, and when it came out of my mouth, I was like, oh, I see it. Okay. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. ... So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it. Fast. Before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. Aqua, yes, you can be. You're great. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry. And also senior journalists. I know. But I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. And thousands of people will be visiting Max. It's really hard for me not to read that as facts. Expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. Also factual. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. Also factual. People are way nicer in real life. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. ... That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Showing my baby to the public? I just can't imagine the horror. ... You know what? So far my schedule's pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. Oh, I love these two very much. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then. You shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But, I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. Okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. ... Got it. Now let's see. Oh, I love these two. I could let them talk all day. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Meredith. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella this week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this slate are backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes. I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Okay, I got this. Maybe. Yeah, because... Whoa, hold on. No. Bless me. Cocoa powder. Sarah Serinde, you want a hint? I love Sarah's like coming in since you're out of resets. Drown your troubles in chocolate. Okay, Sarah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do you one better. Am I close? Thank you, everyone. Because I would assume, so hot chocolate, you need chocolate and milk. You're so close. Oh, Sarah. How else would you make it sweet? Because, okay. Wait. There. Is that right? Yes. Yes. It's the order, kids. Thank you, Sarah Serinde. Cocoa Bee Miruku. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. I want to say that I'm learning a lot from this game of drinks that I want now. Like, I would have never thought to put honey in hot chocolate. Other than the instructions on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in this case, there's a good reaction to it. You might have people lining up to play your game. Don't make them want to wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening? Oh no. I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. But we cannot just limit ourselves to this place. But can we not? But we cannot. Yeah, that's right. ... And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Meredith. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. Sarah Serinde says, I don't know if folks need a content warning for this, but they fight a bit. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? Yes, barista Meredith, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. Have a good night, generic account name. It's a hot chocolate with ginger, right? Is that what it was? No, Meredith, that's cinnamon. I'm nervous now. They said milk and ginger. It is not on our brew list. And order Mares. It won't be if we haven't made it yet. Yes, correct. Am I close? Am I far? We playing hot and cold, Marco Polo. I just want to make sure that this is right. No, it wouldn't be that way, actually. Right? Because, yeah, chocolate, milk, and ginger. So it's the correct, like, it's the, not the correct way, but, like, you'd make the hot chocolate first, and then you would put the ginger in, as opposed to, like, making it the other way. Ginger, okay. I'm brewing it. Heck yeah! And oh, it's a little, that's cute. Sarah Serinde says the game has given us the right ingredients in the wrong order in the past, but this time it does not. I do remember that very fondly. Your drink is ready, sir. My, my. This is amazing. Glad you like it. Dad? Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name. Managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how many fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry, too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? Ooh, okay. You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. ... Rachel. I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It'll take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you I have informants out there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out, but it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. It's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Oh, jeez. Excuse me for a moment, Meredith. Oh, boy. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just choose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Meredith, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. I guess that's all for two. Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. ... Are you alright, sir? ... Sir? Oh. Yes, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Huh. Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s. And they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it is good. But what hit me hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. It wasn't even the target of the news, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened up a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time. And we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Meredith. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Goodbye. Oh boy, heavy day. Thursday, October 1st, 2020. Coachella It takes me a minute on those because I'm like, I want to say the word that they're riffing off of. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. I love that that's the meme. It's the kid with the stick. I know exactly what that meme is. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gil Nyman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. Start the day. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There's definitely something you can do. What is it? Can we work here? ... Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? What? Why? We've learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and nonverbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skills improved an awful lot since you've arrived. That is true. But it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned, we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job. If you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh. No. We're sorry for our spontaneity. But it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. ... Dot dot dot. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Nonverbal signs? Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking. Or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all I need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron, though, to help keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation. But it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. All right, then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. Wow. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Meredith, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Ha, it's not that. Neil is just helping out. You never look like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this. On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again. ... What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? Remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her. ... And the chief called me into her office. And things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. ... We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya. But we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite. Anything. I trust you with the decision. Let's make something super wild. Like, let's do coffee, more coffee, and honey. Brew. Honey coffee. I feel like we have honey coffee. Trash it! Do it again. Let me see what else is going on. Myrtle. Working on Full Metal Conflict series. Favorite things, me time. What I'm doing with my life. As I've stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Rachel. Oh, she changed her picture because it was a group shot, but it's not anymore. Hi there, I'm Rachel Florencia. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, modeling, working on a new album, especially for you right now. What else is going on my phone? Oh, Hendry. Music enthusiast and father. Favorite things, family and music. What am I doing with my life? Trying to be a better father while running a record store. No. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if Aqua changed. I think Aqua changed. She might have changed her profile picture. Good eye. Good eye, Ocelot. Okay. Alright, what am I gonna make? Let's see. Let's do... I just want to get wild. Lemon milk coffee, that's it? Trash it. One more. Let me try... What happens when I do green tea, milk, and cinnamon? That's probably going to be a little gross. Milk, cinnamon, green tea. No. Reset. Oh my gosh, no. I got too wild. I was looking up like some like just to see the latte art, and like some people get real wild with it is all I gotta say. Like they do very, very wild stuff. You will never see that here on stream. I apologize. Okay, reset. Sarah says I can hold the... Oh, what? I didn't know I could do that. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, you can pour more milk in if you hold the mouse down. Oh, this is great. This is like very soothing. It's a leaf. Or it's, I don't know, it looks like a face with the like spiky hair out. Cancel. Alright. I'm gonna trash it one more time. Let's do green tea. No, reset. What if we do milk? No, because it'll just be like a cinnamon like latte. Reset. Cocoa powder. No, reset that too. Coffee. Mint and milk. Brew. Mint milk coffee, great, serve it. Here's your drink. Specially crafted by the owner of the coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood. That sounds doable, even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races. We do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. Ugh. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. ... Oh. We are glad to hear that, then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It'll always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number. But full-time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. ... I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you'll be able to achieve your target easily. Ha 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 ha. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from language to arts. Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is still a valid parameter. Definitely. Cool. ... That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. ... I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. A little bit of ginger. That's cinnamon, Meredith. Let's try that again. Coffee with a little bit of ginger. Yes? Is that... Chat, is that correct? Yes. Thank you very much. Serve it. Your order is ready. ... Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil, some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will still try. Step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. Very good. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activity, your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... ... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here. Where's Meredith? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. Oh, Miss Aqua. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It's all right, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So, here is the deal. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Meredith. It's nothing, really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. What? What are you gonna do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breeding happening during Coachella. This is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Oh boy. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes. We noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more Earthlings. Including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know? Oh. Oh, goodness. We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes? Yes, that's it. This is very sweet. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So, I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today, I wanted to thank her directly. And she arrived first. So, I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But, wait. If you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick that up anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game. There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? It depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing control and the UI UX. Oof. Must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removed some of the weight of my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish the draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if that doesn't sell well, I'm even more done, doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know, after our first meeting. I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And then I read some of your stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. Ugh. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? That's... Oh, Aqua. ... Okay. Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I'm really sorry. I know I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Ugh, Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. Been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on one of them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project? I'll tell you under friend DA, okay? Alright. I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or, worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? It's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That Doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has already been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks are considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? ... Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burnt out. Yes, that's why. What a cute animation of the... Such a cutie. You need a vacation. But I can't take just one. Or just can't take one. What? You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this very long weekend vacation. But what about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? All right. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. This is very sweet. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now. And prepare for our getaway. Oh my gosh, this is so wholesome and lovely. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Okay, see you folks later. ... Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know. But not now. I gotta finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please, take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house. I definitely won't say no. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I love that they showed me this. Show me this now. I see. I know that's intentional. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. The Evening Whispers. The Evening Whispers is with the People for Stricter Gun Laws. New, healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in schools. Oh my gosh, I only have 20 minutes left. When? We started playing this 5 minutes ago. Oh. Okay, we'll do one more day. What? It is not. Hold on. What? Oh my gosh. Well, I've been having a lot of fun with y'all. Like, time flies when I'm hanging with Chad, I guess. Bailey's! Oh, I love Bailey's so much. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are? That's new. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for years now. She has this habit, you know? If she said they're quote-unquote friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said that they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language should be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading for me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. Hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Hot chocolate, ginger, and cinnamon. Bitter heart. Serve it. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink? Only for special people and special drinks. Oh, Sarah Serinde says, oh, by the way, Mary, if you need it, I believe you can call up chat history on the brew screen. I did not know that. Oh, man, this would have made my life a lot easier in best streams. Oh, dang it. All right, back. Say, Meredith, hold on, Bailey's. I'm checking my phone. Bailey's. What got added? Favorite things. Punk. Been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. What I'm doing with my life. Escaping bloodlines. Experiencing life one color at a time. One day I'll own my own solo exhibition. Brewpad. There's Bitter Heart. Okay. Say Meredith. Thank you, Sarah Serinde, for telling me about the text chat now that I know. I can't go back in the past to my previous streams, but I really appreciate you looking out for me. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Hello everyone. Oh my gosh, Freya. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Freya does not look good. Oh no. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You better be asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company. Because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please. I don't like it. Yeah, if I had like sleepy stuff like chamomile or lavender. Sarah Serinde. So Mary, you remember the conversation we just had with Bailey's? Yes. Is this one of those situations where technically I shouldn't? You know what? I shouldn't give Freya espresso, actually. I'm okay with being wrong. It's not about what they want, it's about what they need. They need tea. See, but does the tea have caffeine in it? No. Honey and lemon? Because mint wouldn't put you to sleep. Ginger definitely, like, it's spicy. Cinnamon? Do you want more info than that? Tea has caffeine. Okay, everyone has said tea has caffeine. Okay, so cocoa powder? No, because chocolate has caffeine too. I mean, technically. So should I make a chocolate honey milk, basically? Because, like, I don't think cinnamon... Okay, I'm gonna do it. Sarah Serinde, there is one correct drink here for the record. Cinnamon is a stimulant. Well, milk and honey and chocolate... Wait. It would just be warm milk, right? Warm milk would get Freya to sleep. It's just warm milk. Like, I mean, there's nothing... Do you want an answer to that, Sarah Serinde? Yes, Sarah Serinde, I do want an answer to that. Please and thank you. Because you can't... Because, I mean, honey would Honey wouldn't make you fall asleep. Honey's good for your tongue and your throat. Right track, but wrong answer. I'll trash it, Sarah. Right track, wrong answer. So it's definitely gonna be milk. Because coffee, tea, green tea, and cocoa powder technically have caffeine. Lemon wouldn't put someone to sleep. Mint wouldn't put someone to sleep. It's also good for your tongue. Dub Talk Podcast is raiding with a party of 3. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the Isbrid Games channel. My name is Meredith Gerber, and we're playing Coffee Talk. Oh my gosh, we're trying to figure out a drink that would help our friend Freya fall asleep. Oh, I love getting Raiders. They're so ding-dang sweet and great and wonderful. If you want to come chill and hang out with us. Oh, we were just playing your game Valhalla. Well, thank you, Dub Talk Podcast. I hope you're having a very good time playing Valhalla. That is from published by us and created by Sugaban Games. This is actually, Coffee Talk is compared a lot to Valhalla because you're mixing drinks and changing lives in a coffee shop. They are 2 very, very different games, but similar vibes. I'm sharing it with a friend for the first time. That's awesome. Oh, that's so wonderful to hear. I'm so glad. Oh, that's so great. Oh, that made my whole night. Thanks, Dub Talk Podcast. Feel free to hang out and chill if you'd like. And yeah, thanks for playing Valhalla. That makes me really happy. And you're sharing it with a friend for the first time too. That's so ding-dang sweet. We're going to be closing up soon, but we're really happy that you're here. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So, situation. We are playing Coffee Talk. Freya is very, very tired and wants us to give her espresso. And no, that's not happening. She needs to get to sleep. So I'm trying to figure out what's going to make her go to sleep. I tried milk, and that is not correct. So I'm going to try milk, honey milk. I would assume Sarah Serinde says, I will say the correct drink has its own name. Sarah, could I please have another hint? That would be really wonderful. Because I know that it's milk for sure. Because more milk is going to get Freya to sleep. You have 2 ingredients right. Well, that's very unfair, Sarah, because I need to know what all 3 are, not necessarily in order. Okay, so if I have 2 ingredients right, so would it be milk? I did milk, honey milk last time. So milk, wait, reset. Milk, honey, honey? Let's try that and see what happens. Son of a biscuit. I don't think that's it either. I only have 1 more shot at this. It's not named. Milk. Have I done this one yet? Yeah, Ocelot says I've done triple milk, milk, honey milk, and then honey, there's a 3rd ingredient. Okay, so milk, honey, is it mint? That would make it would make a mint. This is tough. Okay, hold on. Because ginger's like spicy. Lemon, again, doesn't really do much. And cinnamon is also spicy. Okay. You're on the wrong track with one of those ingredients you listed. Sarah Serinde, please help me. Because I only get one more shot. So I am 100% going to ask you to just tell me the answer. Please and thank you. Because I'm scared. Because I don't want to ruin this. Milk, cinnamon, and honey. Son of a biscuit. Thank you, Sarah Serinde. Bedchamber. Lovely. I didn't think cinnamon would work either. I don't really think of cinnamon when I go to sleep. That's great. Here you go. What the hell, dude? This isn't even coffee. Drink. But this isn't what... Drink. ... Okay. It's on the house. Better be. Ugh. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you. Need to be rewritten. Oh. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that... It's just... ... I'm going to my usual corner. Although thanks to your drink, I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to stay awake or not. She looks horrible. She does. Very me that someone's like, can I have espresso? I'm like, heck yeah. Like, just line it up. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plans tonight. And this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. Mayor, for timing considerations, there's a fair amount that happens still in this day of the game, so you'll go a bit longer. You can stop around here. Okay. We will actually, because it's 9 o'clock, we'll stop around here. I guess you should, Bailey says. Especially because if y'all know me, if things start getting fun and really exciting and wild and all sorts of things that are happening, we will not sleep. We will stay up late. So, but I do have to sleep. Save game. Yes. Main menu. Yes. All right. Back to Big Me. Hello, everybody. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm really excited to play Coffee Talk with y'all on Thursday at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific. I'll do my outro real quick. First of all, thank you so much, chat, for hanging out with us. Thank you, raiders. Thank you, moderators. Thank you for being here, whether you're watching on YouTube or you're watching on Twitch. We really, really appreciate your support, and I hope you had a really fun night. I had a really lovely night. I've been looking forward to this for 2 weeks, so I'm really excited we're getting back into Coffee Talk. And we're going to play more on Thursday at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. On Mondays, it's Fizz the Human, who is playing Pyre. Tuesdays, question mark. Right now, it is Coffee Talk with me. Thursdays are usually Yakuza Like a Dragon with me and Jacob Burgess. But Jacob is out currently, so I am taking over and doing more Coffee Talk. I get to do Coffee Talk twice a week. Like, this is great. Jacob might be taking a vacation. I'm enjoying myself very much. You can follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. If you had a really good time tonight, please join our Discord. We would love to see you. Discord.gg/YesperDgames. If you would like to also check out our portfolio games, that is yesprid.net. Yeah. Oh, this game's so freaking good, y'all. Like, I'm just... Oh, it's so, so good. I love it so very much. I'm glad that Sarah Serinde, one of our lovely, lovely moderators, told me that I had the opportunity to stop, because if not, again, we would go all night. I would just finish Coffee Talk, but we have it in little bits together. So I will see you around the Discord. I will definitely see you on Thursday here at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific. And yeah, if you would like to catch up on our VODs, also youtube.com/YesperDgames. We are a little behind. I will be uploading those tomorrow, so we will be all caught up with our previous VODs, including Fizz the Human playing Tunic, which is also a fabulous game, and he gets really, really excited about it, and it's very cute. So definitely check that out. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. Okay. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And as always, keep your spirits up. We'll see you around the Discord, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye. Stop the stream, Meredith.